He will never catch a break! So Invincible Season 3 is finally here. The first 3 episodes released yesterday, and we're going to quickly talk about each episode, give you my rating, which this video will contain spoilers, so spoiler warning, 3, 2, 1. The Guardians are all back together, and it's nice to see that some of them are happy to see each other, and it looks like things are a little better here. Mark is becoming very strong and much faster, which is nice, so I'm going to be expecting a lot more from him. And then we got Doc Seismic making new friends, especially in terms of points, being able to capture all the Guardians, which I think was very impressive. And even when Invincible and Eve pulled up, they were having a lot of trouble, then also got captured. So Cecil sends Darkwing and those Sinclair robot things to go help, and they saved the day, but Mark was not happy about that. The action was good in this episode, and overall a solid start to this new season. I'm gonna give episode 1 a nice 9 out of 10. Wow. Episode 2, and they were cooking. We finally got a backstory on Cecil, getting to learn certain moments from the past about him and how he became and who he is and how he got to be in the position he is now. And you know, we can kind of understand why he acts a certain way. But oh man, we get a big fight between Cecil and Mark, and oh my gosh, finding out he put something inside Mark to cause pain like that, that's crazy and not fair. And the aftermath, when the Guardians gotta clean up the blood and the mess, they start to have an argument, and then half of them like separate and leave. No, the Guardians have fallen. And then Darkwing joins the Guardians. Ew. Later in the episode, we got more backstory moments of Cecil, including the time he met Omni-Man. Oh! In Cecil's words, we could be the good guys, or we could be the guys to save the world. We can't be both. Ooh, I like that line. And with the big argument that Cecil and Mark had throughout the episode, what they were saying to each other, whose side are you on, or who do you agree more with? Then the episode ends with Mark and Eve finally being together, which I think a lot of us could have predicted since season 1, that you know, eventually they're gonna get together. So I give episode 2 a 9 out of 10. Click. Episode 3 starts off with music and no dialogue with a few minutes with certain characters, and me thinking, is it my headphones, is something wrong? But no, it was like that, and then the music was timed properly, and even without the dialogue, you could still understand what was going on. Mark gets a new suit, which I like more, and then Oliver gets a new suit and calls himself Kid Omni-Man. Oh, interesting choice. So the news channel sees Invincible with the new suit and thinks he's someone else and calls him Invincible or something, and I'm like, he looks exactly the same, just different suit. You can't tell the difference. Whatever. Debbie goes out on another date with the same man and then spills the beans to him about Mark being invincible and stuff. What? Eve makes a deal with her parents, but man, I do not like her dad. Oliver kills the Muller twins. Pretty impressive. I mean, for his age, it shows a lot of potential. But he needs to understand that killing is bad. And the episode ends with someone watching Mark and been watching him, and it's not Cecil, it's Angstrom. He's back. What? So I give episode 3 an 8.5 out of 10. Noise. So what are your thoughts on the first 3 episodes of Invincible Season 3? Are you liking the show so far? Do you look forward to the rest? The action, the quality? Because you know, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I was.